So these are the original shafts for this motor here, which are pretty used up. Rusty and wear marks right there, as you can see. These ones here are rusty a little bit too, but they're brand new. They're just a little dirty and rusty. So I'm going to go ahead and clean these up a little bit, and then go ahead and put these in. And this is the original circuit breaker gear here. This one's the original bike. That one's all repop, so it's different. Distributor is Harley though. So I'm going to go ahead and blast these. Might as well blast this a little bit too, just to knock some of the break-in lubricant off the point cam there. That's a polite word for rust. So I'm going to go ahead and blast this clean. Looks like I got a socket and it's blasted too. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and work on that. And we will be back after I get this thing going. Alright, that's it. Okay, making noise in here. And heat. I blasted my fingers and it hurt now. See how nice and clean they are right there on the edges. And like that side. Yeah, I think it takes material off my fingers when I do that. Yeah, this one here is slightly used. Have a little lip in there. I'm going to go ahead and external hone these. Which is this thing right here. I'm going to hold down the lathe to do that. Bouncing all over the place, so I mean, it's round and straight and stuff like that. I'm going to hold the focus here just on top. And on the rest of it. Finger the only pop it up. Oops. Make the finger hurt right there for some reason. Now you can see the low spot right in here. Good on this side, the low spot there. That's okay. This one here. Pulsing there, but the fuse's not allowed. That's the part that goes in the case. air compressor's back up now. Pretty much made noise through the whole video. Okay, so there's a low spot. This one didn't look like it's ever used, but that's just a spot from manufacturer. It's a little out of round up in here. You can see it up in here too. The shiny spot's where the hone is, and the gray area is a low spot. And same on this one. You see the difference? Now that scratch right there is where I pulled the stone off. So. All right, so anyway, those are good. So now I gotta just clean this stuff up, and we're ready for putting in the case. So this is that nice rusty socket, like new now. And the distributor I cleaned it all up too, so I gotta get all the grit out of that. So I'll go ahead and clean these parts up, and we'll be back. All right, get everything all cleaned up now. Put those over there. So these are supposed to be a light push-in fit right here. So it looks like that's going to go in tight. And this one looks like it's going to go in tight too. All right. They're not supposed to be really tight. They're just supposed to be semi-push-in. They appear to be a little bit more than that. So let's see how much a little bit more is. Quite a bit more. I'm going to mash out the end of the shaft there. Okay, I'm going to put a little Loctite on these to make sure they stay in. A little bit of blue thread locker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Couldn't see that coming out at all. Soak up some of that back. Got way more than I need. That'd be well sealed now. Yeah, a little carried away there. Couldn't see anything coming out of there. So these are the more we needed. Oh well. It goes in a big city. Okay, we're going to use an impact knocker with a drill bit. Not a drill bit, with a screwdriver bit. Now you want to make sure this doesn't bottom out in the screw here, because it breaks the end of the screw off, because these are heat treated. And I have broken off more than one of these. So. Now these are left-handed thread or straight thread, depending on what year it is. So if you don't know which way it is, try one way. If it doesn't work that way, you go the other way. Hear it popping up. That's going backwards. That'd be left-handed. That's pan-head. See, it's a knucklehead, so it's standard thread. So it screws down. Now this shaft is not square right now, so that's causing some problems right there. I don't know why that's going in there tight like that. It shouldn't be tight. Should go in like this one. So you gotta make sure it's all the way down. Now it's all the way down. Now this one, I don't know why it's going so hard. Thread goes through all the way, so let's try going this other direction and see what is going on here. going in tight, but it goes all the way in. Not sure how deep that case is, but still getting beads out of that case, even though I've cleaned that thing a bunch of times. Don't know where it came from, but somewhere. Maybe that's what all this hardness is from. Yeah, it's definitely tight. That ain't gonna work. Alright, we'll try blowing out a little bit. And I've blown all these holes out before. Might be some grit in here from something. Try a little cleaning. Alright. Nice big burr on that thing right now. Up the burrs also keep poking me. Definitely is not happy about going in that hole. A little assembly lube on that. That'd be the opposite of Loctite. Lubricates the threads. Basically going to burnish it in. That means they're going in and out until they fit them so they match up. This thing came out of this case, but obviously does not want to go back into the case. Well, I assume this came out of this case. I don't know. I didn't take it apart. Okay, that's pretty tight. Definitely not have to worry about that falling out of there. Put a little more oil on it. Try it again. Try tapping on it, that'll compress the threads a little bit. See if that helps any. It's all the way through now. So we know it goes all the way down. We also know it goes in tightly all the way down. But it's getting easier. Okay, much better now. Pretty sure we're not going to need Loctite on that one. Okay, feels like it's bottomed out. That feels like it's all the way down also. She's tight. Okay, I don't think that's falling out. It's in there pretty good. Yeah, that definitely was a workout and a half. And the bolt's a couple of threads from the bottom in there, so we know it went all the way through, so it's definitely in there. Nice, quick, and easy job. Yeah, whatever. Not exactly either one of those two, was it? Typical.